Well, dobro jutro. Happy Sunday, my friends. I had to order quite a bit of food. They had like a minimum of 1,000 dinars to get it delivered, and I'm lazy. Never heard of the place? Konoba Akustik. Akustik, I'm assuming is what that means. Konoba. Konoba. What is Konoba? Konobar means bar, or bartender. Konobar. Konoba. Bar. Acoustic bar, maybe. See if I'm right. See how smart I am. Anyway, let's see what I got here. I got some wada. I got some lepinja, an omelet, kacamak. Yes, I have not had that forever. And something called Crna Gorski dorucak. I tipped the guy 400 dinara because I'm a generous son of a gun. Let's see what we got. See how appetizing this looks after it's been delivered. Oh boy, there's my wada. I don't understand that these tiny little juices. I could drink that in one freaking mouthful, you know? Okay, what do we got here? Probably the lepinja. I hate to get so much, but see, this is why I'm eating so much. I had to. This is the omelet. Okay, it's got pečurke in it. Not to be confused with čurke, because that's in Turkey. That's pečurke, which is a mushroom. I've never understood the čurke, pečurke. I don't know what that is. Maybe mladi sir. Možda. Young cheese. Some tomatoes. They look fresh. Everything looks pretty decent, huh? And what is in this? What in the Sam hell is this? Man, I don't know what that is. Is that kacamak? Ah, it is. Kacamak. This is like a specialty. This is kind of like grits, isn't it? They eat this a lot over in eastern Serbia, like Majdanpek. That's the first, and Donji Milanovac. Over in that region. That's the first time I ever had it when I went over to see my buddy. And what do we got in here? This is kind of odd and interesting. What the hell is this? I really don't know. It's kind of a donut-y looking thing. Yeah, I've had the ustipsi. Is that what they call this? I got some prosciutto. I got some bloody sir. I think that's kacamak. Man, this is a lot of food for $10 to get it delivered and everything. I think it's a phenomenal deal. I was just too lazy to go anywhere. Anyway, I think this is ustipsi or something like that. They call this Crna Gorski dorucak. Those are really good. So, you can see some things the Serbian folks eat for breakfast. I'll show you me eating this, because I'm sure that'll give you a thrill, won't it? Anyway, I'm impressed. They didn't give me a deal or anything, but their breakfast looks absolutely phenomenal. And we'll see how it tastes. Well, man, don't judge me, please. I just got up a little bit ago. So I'm looking rough, of course. Slept really well in here. Really quiet today. It's Sunday, so they're not working out here on Belgrade waterfront. Or they're not now. I don't know what time it is now. It's like, I don't know, 10 o'clock. Anyway, let's see here. This is the Crna Gorski dorucak. Mladi sir. It's still warm. So the gentleman who brought it over, the delivery here, I ordered through just a couple different companies here in Serbia. I run a food delivery service in Nantucket. And here there's a few. This one's called Donesi, Donesi. Donesi is the one I use today. Delivery is like 100 dinara, 120 dinara, I think, or 150 dinara, about $1.50 delivery fee, which is really good. And I tipped him 400 dinars, which is really a very generous tip here. Ooh, this kacamak. This is kacamak. This is stuff, I've shown it before in videos, but this looks like just really cloddy. Ooh, very buttery. And these, I really don't know what you're supposed to do with these. I think this is what they call ustipsi or ustipsi, something like that. It's kind of like just a donut, a piece of dough. Smells like a donut, and it's just like your plain Jane donut. I don't know if you're supposed to dip it in this or no. But back to the food delivery here. We have Donesi. They've got a company called, one of the biggest and the best, I think, is Glovo. Glovo will deliver groceries. They have like a wide variety of things. They'll deliver alcohol even here. USA, they can't do that. Or we cannot. USA is very strange with alcohol. Anyway, as you know. Here you can order a beer, you can order whatever you want, and they'll bring it right to you. There's another one. Glovo Donesi Wolf or Volt. I forget, what is that? Is it Volt or Wolf? I can't remember. It's becoming more and more popular, I always wondered how many Serbians would actually order food. But I think because of the pandemic, a lot of people are doing it. This is just really nice. Really fast service. The food is still hot. This is prosciutto. Salty, spicy, or not spicy, but salty, very flavorful. Like prosciutto should be. I really enjoy this. Okay, and then for the Crna Gorski breakfast. Did you see? Speaking of Crna Gorski, they just got rid of the Serbian, they booted out the Serbian ambassador today, or yesterday. But Serbia did the same thing with the Crna Gorski ambassador, a person non grata. Isn't that what they say? Anyway, that's interesting. This is kacamak. Okay, it's like grits. It's like corn, ground up mashed corn, And I don't know what this yellow stuff, I don't know if that is kacamak or what is that? Butter or just kisela mleko možda, soured milk. I mean, it's okay. It's can you? Yeah, you can see it, can't you? I think that's kisela mleko. I mean, it's good, but it's just like mushy corn, which is what it is. It needs to be salted or something. But the soured milk on top makes it really nice. So this is a cool meal. First time I'd heard of it, in Serbia anyway, was in Majdanpek, like I said. Very common over there in eastern Serbia. And this is something like in the South. This isn't grits, but grits is very similar. And that's something they eat like in the southern part of the United States. My parents also. I never really liked it. But it's, I think, cheap and it's filling, etc. Then, of course, I get a big piece of warm lepinja, which is so nice. I've got too much bread. I'm already full. I haven't even started this other omelet, and I'm not even going to show you. Put a little mladi sear on here. Really nice breakfast. Massive breakfast. I'm going to save some for lunch, okay? Promise. Anyway, my friends, that's a look at food delivery and some different breakfast items here in Serbia. Ciao, ciao. Here's a kind of a closer look at this kacamak. Just, can you see it? Just mashed up corn with sour milk on top of it.